Next up on our 2024-2025 CVC Winter Sports Media Day Tour is the Jefferson Falcons bowling team. Head coach Rick Furman. Coach, thanks for being here. Why don't you give us a quick preview? What can we expect out of the Falcons on the lanes this year?
Last year we were independent. We finished 15-2 last year on our schedule. We moved to the CVC this year, so we're looking forward to it. We have two other CVC teams bowling in-house at Jefferson Lanes, Lakeside, and Edgewood. So that'll be some friendly competition within the county.
Yeah, so you're already kind of familiar with the conference as a whole. What changes do you expect, if any, just changing, going from independent to a conference?
We had most of these schools on our schedule last year, and we were in the NE8 the first year, so we had a mix between NE8 and the CVC teams. This year we're gonna branch out a little bit, and we bowl everyone in the CVC. So that'll be fun.
Very cool. All right, I know you've got some seniors. I'll talk with them, and I'll come back to you. We'll start right to your right. For the folks at home, just go ahead and introduce yourself. Name, grade, and what is your best score?
I'm Logan Furman. I'm a senior, and my best score is a 200.
All right, so Logan coming in senior year. How exciting is it to go from being independent into joining a conference now?
Very exciting. Last year, I wasn't on varsity, so I didn't get much experience there. So this year, I'm hoping to get a little more time there. But yeah, very exciting to be in this new league.
How much does the competition change the way you bowl? Like in football, your opponent has a lot to say in how well you play. Same with, baseball and soccer and all those other sports. Bowling, it's basically just you in a lane. Does it really affect you when there's like good competition around you?
For sure, yes. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I was going to say, how does that kind of affect your mindset?
It's more of an individual sport, so when you're going head to head, so
right,
you kind of got to dig in and get that mindset.
Right. All right. And so, what's the strength of your bowling game? Is there something that you can rely on if you need a good shot at some point?
Yeah, spares. I'm hoping I can pick up spares more. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at picking up spares, so hoping I can rely on that more.
All right, so going into senior year, I assume you started bowling freshman year?
Nope, last year as a junior.
Oh, okay, so you were just a second year. How much have you grown as a bowler? Have you noticed your skill set increasing?
Yes, for sure. Towards the beginning of last year, I was a low hundreds bowler, but I've increased. I average around 130 to 140 now, so a lot of improvement from last year going into this year.
Great. What kind of goals do you have for this season?
I'd like to average around 170 to 180 and hopefully get up into the 200s more.
Outstanding. Good luck to you. Let's go to your right. Name, grade, and your best score.
I'm Wyatt Hansen. I'm a senior. My best score is a 296.
Oh, so you're pretty close to that perfect game. How sweet was that when you had a score like that?
It was pretty sweet, but it was definitely nerve-wracking.
I bet. When did you miss the 4 pins?
Well, it was a match against Lakeside. I went up and I completely yanked the ball to the left side of the lane. So
that would have been on your 12th ball.
Yeah.
Last ball.
Oh, so you were darn close. That's great. All right, so coming in, obviously you're shooting some pretty good scores. How satisfied are you with the development as a bowler that you've had?
I'm very satisfied. I started off bowling my sophomore year. I wasn't the greatest. I've only bowled a few times before that, so I've made some very big improvements coming into my senior year.
And now being a senior, what are you doing to help some of the younger kids and some of the newer bowlers?
To help some of the younger kids and the newer bowlers, we're getting them lined up. Mostly just throwing the ball down the lane and hitting pins is what we're trying to reach for right now.
All right, who are some of the kids on the team that have been impressive with their workouts so far?
RJ Cotton, he's been improving. Logan himself has also been improving really well. Most of the freshmen, I really don't know their name because they're all new, but there's a couple kids that are definitely working to potential. So.
And then what are your goals for the season?
One of my big goals would really be to get a 300 game, but mostly just staying consistent with myself, staying true to my mark, everything like that.
Excellent. Good luck to you. Let's go to your right. Name, grade, and your best score.
Austin Peck, senior, and I think it was a 287.
All right, so you're pretty close to that 300 too. All right, coming in senior year, how excited are you for this? I mean, obviously you're excited to be a senior. You're going to graduate soon, but at the same time, your high school bowling career is almost over.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's exciting at the same time. I'm ready. Let's say that.
And when did you start bowling?
My sophomore year. It was the
Sophomore.
first year the bowling team started.
Oh, okay. So what's that been like? The growth in the team, just as kids have have gained some experience and become better bowlers. What's it been like just to kind of watch that transition?
It's been good. It's nice seeing Wyatt. He's improved a lot. We all have, really. Overall, just it's been good. Key points. I'm kind of blanking out here, but
we hit the ground running with our program. We've only been a program for 3 years, and we graduated 2 seniors last year that are bowling at the college level. So we lost a lot, and I'm expecting these 2 to step up. Actually, all 3 of them to step up as seniors.
Okay. And then last question for you is just joining a conference now. I assume you see the Madisons and the Lakesides and all those Ashtabula County teams at different duels and things like that, maybe some tournaments, but now competing against them with a lot more on the line since you can win a conference title. How exciting is that?
It's very exciting. It's hard because a lot of those some of those teams we bowl in-house with them, so they have a lot of the same practice we have, especially having wood lanes. They're getting familiar with it. I know it's hard for us because when we go to other houses, they're mostly synthetic. So it's hard to compete with some of those.
All right. Well, good luck to you this winter. Coach, back to you. I talked to a couple of the guys about some of the other guys on the team. Who are some of the kids that have been impressive to you so far in the season?
We have a couple seniors that have been in the pipeline, but they haven't had their chance till now. So Logan's one of those. Reagan Williams is coming up. He's going to be huge for us. Also, we have a whole slew of freshmen and sophomores that came in. Benjamin Brand is bowling ball. So those are some of the kids that I'm looking forward to this year.
And then just your goals for the team. What are you hoping to accomplish this season?
Last year we fell short qualifying for state, so hopefully we can punch our ticket this year.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the guys taking some time out of your day to preview the season. I wish you the best of luck this winter.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.